Dear basketball, you gave a 6-year-old boy his Laker dream. And we both know, no matter what I do next, I'll always be that kid with the rolled up socks, garbage can in the corner, 5 seconds on the clock, ball in my hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With Skipping best about him, everyone says that he makes everyone else around him a better player, and he's a winning style guy. We realize that there's a lot to overcome when you come right out of high school.
What was it like for the tryouts? What did you learn?
Well, I learned that you have to work hard and you have to approach the game with a serious mindset. There's a step up from high school, and I understand that. So therefore, every time I step on a basketball court, I'm going to put a strong effort out there on the floor. I'm not going to leave anything on the floor.
You had the grades, you had the scores to go to college. Why the NBA?
It's the ultimate challenge. You know, if I was 40 years old and I'm sitting back and I'm looking back at my career, if I went to college and played on the NBA, maybe I had a great career, maybe not. And I'm still having that doubt in my mind. Could I have answered that challenge? Could I have responded to the challenge of the NBA? And that's something that I didn't want to have on my shoulders, so I just really accepted it.
Kobe, you struggled a bit in the second half, 3 for 16, but you made a big shot down the stretch.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what teammates are for, man. They really stepped up, and Robert came in and did an excellent job. He hit a humongous shot for us, and you know, we were able to come out here with a win.
You were 10 of 16 in the first half. How did you have the confidence? Because when Shaq went out, you told your teammates, I want the ball, and then you made that big basket.
Well, you know, my legs got so tired, and you know, I just pretty much started coasting a little bit and let my teammates carry the burden. And you know, when it came down for a pressure situation, I was trying to save my legs for that moment, and it worked out well.
And then you saved your legs. Tell us about the big defensive stop that you had on Iverson right down there at the end when he drove to the basket.
Well, you know, I saw him coming, so you know, usually that's his specialty. He likes to get in the lane and shoot those little floaters, and you know, I had a little help from Long Arm Rob behind me.
You said this was a must-win, so you got it.
We got it.
All right, we'll see you next game. You were just 1 assist away from a triple-double. But the Sixers made a heck of a run again. You said at halftime you can't go for the jugular. Why not with this group?
Well, they keep on fighting, and they score in bunches. So, you know, it's important for us that you remain poised when they make their run and continue to do what we do.
It seemed as though the offense was in sync tonight, but can you talk about the great disparity in threes, you guys? I think you made 9 more than the 76ers did.
No, I love you. Well, what we did was we just...
Say that again?
I love you, Kobe. Well, all we did was we just threw the ball in the shack and let them double team, and you know, when they collapsed their defense, we just kick it out to our shooters, and everybody was making shots.
A favorite Kobe Bryant moment in your career?
Nothing beats getting drafted, and you dream about that moment. You know, it's just, that's the beginning of it all.
This kid right here, mark my words, is going to be unbelievable.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Brown. Talk about elevation. He went up to the rafters. Bryant.
beyond the game. The most important part of his legacy, though, was undoubtedly his family. We watched his daughters grow up before our very eyes. And as his second daughter, Gianna, took a passion to the sport he helped redefine, Kobe, in turn, became an ambassador for women's basketball.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
What's up? Chilling at the Vanity Fair party. It's good to be back. Hanging out, having a blast. What can I say? Second year coming.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. trying to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And meet you. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
Unbelievable, guys. Thank you. And what can I say? Mamba out.
Are you all my personal dreams?